Spycraft and Poisons. This is a docu-series which looks at Spycraft and the arsenal of spies, poisons, guns, I guess, in another episode. But this was interesting, overwhelming. And I was thinking, it's clear and it makes sense that various TV channels, networks, try to be smart and adapt their programming to what's happening. So you had Oppenheimer, a huge hit, spectacular film, probably the best this year. I mean, we have to see Killers of the Flower Moon. But in my book, way better than Air. Matt Damon, well, he's in both films. Great. Ben Affleck, Bateman, and there is another name who's candidate for supporting, best Oscar for supporting role, the manager, Michael Jordan. Yes, and the film itself is given by Variety as, in fact, the first series a candidate for Oscars in best director, best picture, and it will be that. But Oppenheimer. So they see this is such a hit, and they give documentaries with Oppenheimer about Oppenheimer. Even BBC has this short thing coming just before the 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock news. A little 1 minute telling you Oppenheimer, what was it, considering the H bomb, and so on. And getting your attention, getting more viewers. So now, Spycraft and poisons and killing enemies, and Putin, who has major space in this episode, is again in the news. I mean, 2 days ago, probably. It's a chance, but a 99.99 chance that he ordered the killing of Prigozhin. He likes the head of the CIA, so he was quoted frequently in news and so on. He liked that for Putin, vengeance is a dish better served cold, and he said, others said, this Prigozhin should stay away from windows. He didn't. Instead of keeping away from Moscow, from Russia, the problem is he represented some sort of challenge to Putin with the infamous, famous march on Moscow, and so on, the occupation of Rostov, over an important city, the headquarters of the army invading Ukraine, and so on. So there was a hope that maybe he can take Putin down, but then what? I mean, change him with another sort of worse, more bloodthirsty monster. Speculation. Other than that, Prigozhin was, so I was just saying, a bloody creature, so regrets about his death only in as much as it could from the clash of those two dragons. We could have a new Russia, new Navalny type of leader. Terminăm dată, lasă-le mă în pace. So anyway, we have the killing of Litvinenko, as experts invited on the show explained. That was an atomic bomb sent to kill one man, because that plutonium left traces, radioactive traces, not just in the bar where Litvinenko met his killers, and in London, where Litvinenko went, but in Germany, airport, the airplane, it was such a massive trace of radioactivity, and the message, the organs melted and then exploded or something in the mass, but it will not just kill you, will torture you to death in the most gruesome pain. These are monsters, not just, I mean, this is crazy, must be crazy. Crazy is one way to put it, but it's monstrous, it's something else. So anyway, then they discussed the case of the Bulgarian dissident with the umbrella. They placed a tiny drop of poison into his leg. Somebody came on an umbrella with a pointed edge and pushed the grain of, and then he died a few days later. Skripal and his daughter, again, two Russians that Putin considered traitors, and so he had to kill them, as he tries and does mostly with anybody who's prominent and a threat. Not a threat, because these were just, he was living in, what was it, Canterbury, Salford. So, you challenge me, and I'm gonna kill you. And Navalny, with a Novichok placed in his underpants. They tried to kill him. He was lucky the plane stopped. He got some help, and then he was flown to Germany. Still, he faces 17 years in jail. I mean, he will be in jail as long as Putin is either. That's the reality. Unless they push him over the edge and he dies. They don't give him enough food anyway. And Nemtsov is in another chapter. That's also true. We're talking poisons for this one. Nemtsov was shot down, but again by Putin. Ultimately, he's the master.